ZenGest. So ZenGest is in the top 10. It's also known as DigestZen in the States. So Canadian, it's ZenGest. So it looks like this, a beautiful blue bottle. So it is known as the digestive blend. So it's exactly how it sounds. So it's everything to aid in digestion. So tummy troubles, constipation, diarrhea, if you get acid reflux, if you get heartburn, anything like that, you're going to be going for your DigestZen / ZenGest. So I actually used it last night, and it would just happen to be coincidence. My stomach was doing a bit of a flip-flop. I'm not too sure why, but I have them in the cool little soft gels, so it's exactly the same thing as the oil. It's just pre-made, ready to go by doTERRA. And so I just popped one of these before I went to bed. And yeah, and it aids and it helps with your stomach. So it just kind of settles it. So I don't know if you guys ever grew up, but every time we had a stomach issue, my mom would just put us on the couch and we'd get ginger ale, like for the ginger, to help settle our stomachs. So ginger is actually in this blend. So this blend, so what is in here? There's ginger, there's peppermint, there's caraway, there's coriander, there's tarragon, and there's fennel. Yes, no, you're not going to eat that. Here, you can have that. But yeah, so there's those oils in there. So they are perfect for settling your stomach. So we talked about peppermint in previous videos, great for upset stomach. So they already put peppermint in here for us. So the ginger and peppermint and fennel are key. It does have the fennel smell, like you can smell it. I love it because to me it smells like black licorice, which I enjoy black licorice. So it's great for me. So how I use it in my house. So Logie has his own blend. This is his little roller. So it's his baby blend. So as we are transitioning to solids, we're using it daily to help aid his stomach so that he does not become constipated. So it's great for babies if they're colic or gassy or need some help with digestion. So we do lavender and DigestZen in a roller bottle full of fractionated coconut oil. I do about 2 drops of each, and I just simply put a little circle around his belly button every time I kind of change his diaper. So it just helps keep things clean and keep things flowing. So as we transition, right? As we transition to solids. So where's your soother? There, you can put that in your mouth. No, it's not fun. So we use it that way. I use it on Claire too as well. She, as a baby, had kind of a sluggish bowel, so we used it. So anytime I kind of think about it, I give her a swipe too on her stomach, just around. I use it if I have stomach issues. So if you've eaten too much, if you had too much turkey dinner, if you overindulged and your stomach is just kind of not well, you can put some in a glass of water and drink it, or you can put some in a veggie capsule and you can take it internally that way. So those are all great ways for it. If you are driving in the car and you get motion sickness, or if you are on a plane and you kind of, or if you go on cruises and the waves and it just causes motion sickness for you, you're gonna reach for your DigestZen. You can apply it to yourself topically, so you can put a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, a drop of DigestZen, and rub it all over your stomach. You can be taking it internally, so you can do this in a veggie capsule or in water, or you can buy doTERRA's already pre-made one, and you just take that internally. So if you are someone who's pregnant and you have morning sickness, so obviously if you feel comfortable taking it internally when you're pregnant, I would. Like if you had any issues, if you had acid reflux, I know I had really bad heartburn, I would just take it to the outside, the roller, and just kind of roll here. So it's great. If you have food poisoning, you're going to be wanting to turn to this. If you have a child that is vomiting, or if you're vomiting yourself from the flu, you're going to add that and you're going to rub it all over your stomach. So it's just the tummy tamer. So that's what it's known as, the tummy tamer. So if you have any irritable bowel syndrome, so if you have something like if you eat too much, or you're lactose and you had too much cheese or milk and anything, you're going to go into your DigestZen / ZenGest. So great for all things tummy. So yeah, I hope you guys